Temple, Wisconsin observations, a home opener worth the wait. Temple's long-awaited home opener finally came and went, and the Owls were able to welcome their fans back into the Liacouras Center with open arms on Wednesday night. The Owls, fueled by stifling defense late, held off the Wisconsin Badgers, 59-55. Shiz Alston Jr. sealed the game with 4 free throws. Alston finished with a total of 22 points to lead Temple. Wisconsin's Ethan Happ led all scorers with 23 points. Obi and Onia added 4 blocks, including 2 of them in the final 2 minutes to help the Owls close out the Big Ten opponent. Temple moved to 5-2 with the win, while Wisconsin dropped to 4-6. After going back and forth for 38 minutes of the contest, the game was decided by clutch free throws from Alston. In fact, Alston has now made 52 consecutive free throws dating back to 2016, setting the all-time mark at Temple. The previous record was 49 straight by Lynn Greer. Alston went 6 of 6 at the charity stripe, 4 of them big ones in the final 1:09 of regulation. Coming into the game, Happ, a third-team All-American last season, was the only player among Power 6 conferences averaging at least 15 points, 8 rebounds and 3 assists per game. From the beginning of the game, Happ made his presence felt and showed why he is one of the best bigs in the country. He was dominant on the glass, in the paint and in the pick-and-roll game. Happ 23 points, 6 rebounds and 3 assists also showed his mid-range game, as well, and was the only Badger in double-figure scoring. Wisconsin looked to him early and often in the post, and Happ took advantage of the Owls' inexperienced bigs in Damian Moore and Ernest Aflac QE. Happ was the guy the Badgers looked to at the end of the game. Temple definitely missed Josh Brown's leadership last season. The redshirt senior missed a majority of the 2016-17 season after an Achilles injury kept him on the sidelines. With him on the court, the Owls looked more organized and composed. He is a glue player that makes everyone around him better, and his experience is vital for a team made up of 9 underclassmen. Moore provided a jolt for the Owls when he entered the game at the 11-minute mark of the first half. His 2 quick buckets helped give the Owls a 23-20 lead at the 7:28 mark. Moore is just 2 games removed from his double-double against South Carolina, in which he finished with 20 points and 10 rebounds. The Owls had to take a lot of shots at the end of the shot clock, but Alston made 2 jump shots and Onia connected on a 3-pointer. Converting these situations helped the Owls hold a 31-28 lead at halftime. With 16:35 left in the second half, Brown took a shot to the face, specifically the nose area, from Wisconsin guard Brevin Pretzel, and was holding his head back as he walked to the sidelines. Alston converted both free throws from the flagrant 1 foul. Brown would return at the 10:57 mark. Temple relied heavily on 3-point shots, but it ultimately fell flat, making only 3 out of 14. Alston showed his shooting ability from mid-range and from inside the paint. The Owls have quite a backcourt in Brown and Alston, and all of Temple's guards have solid ability to impact the game on both sides of the floor. The Owls will be in good hands once Brown graduates, with Alston Jr., Quentin Rose sophomore and Alani Moore II sophomore in the fold. Rose's 9 points exhibited why he is one of the most exciting players in the Big Five. His athleticism is what stands out, as well as how strong he is off the dribble. He took a steal and slammed in a 2-handed dunk to electrify the Liacouras Center. At 6'8" for a guard, Rose is extremely talented with a bright future. Temple's student section was loud and engaged, and because of overflow, the Owls had to send some to the upper level of the arena. They had to be loud since Wisconsin fans surrounded the majority of the Liacouras Center and had a large presence. This is Temple's first victory over Wisconsin since December 3, 2003, when the Owls won 70-67 in double overtime. Temple's next game will be at the Liacouras Center against Big Five rival St. Joe's on Saturday. Wisconsin's next game, also Saturday, is at home against Marquette.